You are an amazing person. You're unique. God made you who you are.
Oh.
So what if you don't look like a model? You don't have the biggest boob or and the big ass, or you don't be with you. You can be like, yo, this girl is a shit. It's like this girl walks with swag. That she must be
With
the shit.
swag.
So everyone.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, love. It is your girl, Ashley Mateo, also known as claimyourmagic.co. And I am back with another video, a new type of video for y'all. I would say close to a month now, I did a poll on my Instagram. Um, it must be at least a month by now because I have been off Instagram for a little over 2 weeks. I'll be back eventually. I just need to take a little break and recalibrate, realign myself before I jump out there and put myself into all of the things like I used to. So, anywho, I did a poll and I was asking, what you guys wanted to see in YouTube videos, which is why I did the tarot one, like showing you my tarot collection, as well as a Taiwan vlog. And the next one that I had put up was me reacting to a video that I created when I was in high school on one of my personal accounts, not this one. I made a lot of these like private, almost like vlog videos for either I would send them to, someone I cared about that like they wanted advice from me, or I would be ranting about my current situation. It's honestly hilarious watching them because the way I speak is just so different. But anywho, I found this video about being confident and I wanted to share this because it just yeah, it's just me talking to a friend of mine from like high school and helping her be more confident. And I just want to share this and react with you all because I actually haven't watched this whole video, but I just know it's just going to make me chuckle. It's going to make my day because it just shows how much how much I cared about helping others at even a young age before I decided to become a coach. So let's just dive into this video, shall we?
Okay, so I made a video earlier, but it was kind of rambling a lot. So I started making little bullet points. So this video is pretty much just talking about being confident in yourself, having self-esteem. And I really think for me, um, I think it really just started coming together for me this year, going into my senior year of high school. I've
I was
definitely
a
grown throughout
senior.
all 4 years of high
Wow.
school.
Hold on. I just have to say, this is from 10 years ago. I graduated high school in 2011, guys. 20 fucking 11. This is from 2011. Look how much of a baby I was. Look at the fucking quality of webcam, like cameras back then. Ah, in just my childhood bedroom with all the like pictures of me as a little baby dancer over here. And then pictures of like people that I cared about, artwork, that kind of stuff. Oh my God. This is a flashback. Anywho, let's keep it going.
Every year I've definitely gotten stronger and stronger. I'm still pretty weak nonetheless, but I know I have improved. If I look at myself from freshman year, I would see the girl who would be crying over every little thing that goes wrong in a relationship. Now, it's like I'm not even in a relationship anymore, and I don't even want to be in one. I don't think I even want, like, I don't even want to be in one right now. Like, I just don't want to handle it anymore, you know? But, I have friends that have been there for me, and there are good people in the world that helped me through it. And I have to say, those people who have seen who I really am, like, get to know me and, you know, really, really know me, like, they can look at me and say, "What's wrong, Ashley?" Even with the biggest smile on my face.
Hmm.
So let me just start by saying, being confident really starts with you. You know, you shouldn't feel the need to have someone else's approval to feel good about yourself. You don't.
That's
I
facts.
mean, self-confidence is about you.
Mm-hmm.
You and no one else can say otherwise. You are an amazing person no matter what, like, no matter how bad you think of yourself, no matter how many bad things you've done. You are an amazing person. You're unique. God made you who you are.
Aww.
So what if you don't look like a model? You don't have the biggest boob or a big ass, or you don't have the best figure in the world. So what if you don't have straight A's? Or you're going to some Ivy League school? So what? It's okay. You're just how you are.
Oh.
And if someone, I made bullet points. And if people can, and all you have to do is just be you. Be true to who you are. Don't pretend to be someone else you're not. Just to fit in with a group of people. Don't start acting all snobby because you want to be with the popular girls. Trust
Damn.
me,
That's facts.
it ain't a good place to be. And if people find out who you really are and they walk out, or they just never accepted you in the first place, they missed out on
Fuck 'em.
they
Fuck
missed
'em.
out on being friends with you and being with a beautiful person. You know, and for those who do stay in your life, you should be happy and thank them for staying in your life. And they saw who you really are. They love you, and they're just so. I don't know. I don't explain my own words.
Same.
A really big thing you need to do is just be strong no matter what. So a lot of people will not like you. No matter how hard you try, you can't please a whole crowd. There's nothing wrong with that. We're human. We're not perfect. We have imperfections, like I said. And some people will like what you have, some people won't. We're all different people. We just don't mesh with everyone in the world. So just be strong. And if it's like, don't ever let anyone step on you. Don't ever let anyone bring you down. Don't think down on yourself just because someone else says you're this awful person. You don't ever do that. Don't you gotta stick up for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stick up for yourself,
don't ever
sis.
let anyone's words get to you. Hold on a second. Hello? No. Depending on
Oh my god, hold on.
maybe. Hold on.
I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. I'm pretty sure it's one of my parents.
Anyways. Like I said, don't think down on yourself. Don't let anyone step on you. Don't be dependent on how people think of you. Don't let their approval bring approval to yourself, make you feel better about yourself.
That's facts.
Maybe it might brighten your day, but it should not be the main reason why you feel good about yourself.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, sis. Speaking the truth.
Independent, and you have to be strong to be an independent person. And if people see that you're strong, even if you're not like, even if you have to pretend for a little while, if you have that, and people see that you are confident, they will want to talk to you. They're gonna. Oh, I got a bloody nose.
Oh my god.
No.
What the fuck? I got a bloody nose.
Okay, anyways, if people see that, they're gonna want to be with you. You're gonna be like, this girl's a shit. It's like, this girl walks with swag, that she must be
With
the
swag.
shit. So they're gonna want to know you, and they're gonna find that you're a pretty interesting person. You're beautiful, You're unique and you're beautiful. And, don't ever feel like you're this ugly person, just because you're not a model. You don't have biggest boobs or anything like that.
I just want to say the person that I'm talking about I remember her specifically having insecurities about being part of the itty titty committee. So that's why I reference it multiple times in this video.
flaunt what you got, you know? There are good things about everyone in the world, you know? And I have a bloody nose, I don't even know why. You're only beautiful when you believe yourself to be. And if you keep hiding yourself away, obviously it's going to be harder for people to look at you and say, wow, this person is beautiful. You know, everyone is beautiful. And you gotta just look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know, I don't need someone else to make me happy. I don't need to be dependent on anyone else, you know. I am beautiful. I am an amazing person, and no one else can say otherwise.
I had no idea what affirmations were back then, but here we are with all these affirmations. It's pretty amazing.
Because they're not me.
Mhm.
They're someone else, you know. They don't know me. And they can't say anything else. They can't break me. They can't stop me. You know, I am me. You know. And there's nothing else they can do. So what? Words are whatever. Words are not, you know, set in stone. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me.
Oh
You know,
God, I really
those
said that.
things. You know, as much as corny as that sounds, you know, it's true. You know, that's all I can say. You know, stay beautiful. I just rambled on about nothing. Anyways, bye.
Wow. Well, first of all, I just want to say this shit's so cute. Like, just the fact that I like made a video. I don't even remember if my friend watched this video, but I definitely specifically remember sending it to her being like, "Hey, like you shouldn't be so down on yourself. You don't need to beat yourself up about, your insecurities, because at the end of the day, like you are your own person, just like I was saying there." I think it's really amazing that even little 20 hold on, let me think, 17, 18-year-old Ashley still believed in the same things that I believe in today. Um, but yeah, it's really, really cute seeing my little self saying these things to a friend of mine who really needed it during that time and space. And it's just such a reminder to me of like, even back then, I've grown so, so much. Like, even in this video, I say I am such a different person than who I was freshman year. And like that apparently was like a really big deal. And like looking back now, 10 years, like I have significantly grown so, so much. I have become like even more independent person than I said I was in that point in time, and like just become so much more confident and like happy in who I am. Like it's really, really like it's really eye-opening to me, and it's just such a good reminder of like, you know, looking back at the path that I've been on more than anything. And yeah, I'm really glad I have these like videos over the years that I've kept in like my private like YouTube channel. Um but yeah, I'm curious, do you wanna see more of these types of videos? It's honestly really, really cute. But honestly, the other videos just make me laugh because just the language that I use is just so different. I'm just like, "Who the heck was I? Who the fuck was I back then?" Because I don't really talk like that anymore, but I think that's just how it is as we get older. We become more polished in our language, but anywho, like, also, just why was I getting a nosebleed throughout all of this? My guess is that I was blowing my nose. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else that, like, came to my mind. I just think this is really really, really cute because, yeah, even this little version of me, this younger version of me, still wanted the best for people. It I still wanted everyone else to be happy and to see their own, value, their own like their own selves as they should be seeing themselves, instead of, for the bad, instead of the faults, the insecurities that we have. Like, I still am someone who chose to empower people even when they didn't see like the magic within themselves too. So I think it's just really cute, like, and it just shows like I'm still in that way the same person. I remember back then I wanted to be a therapist. That was one of my original dream careers. For those of you who don't know, when I was in high school, I was like, I'm going to be a therapist. I'm going to go get my bachelor's in psychology and then get my PhD, like my master's and PhD, become like a licensed like clinician or like therapist. I don't really know how far I was in my mind with that, but I knew I wanted to serve other people. I wanted to make sure people didn't feel alone in their struggles. And yeah, obviously that didn't happen. I did get a bachelor's in psych, but I decided that further education was not for me. And so we didn't go down that route, but it's okay because literally like 3, 4 years later, I ended up falling into coaching instead. So I just think it's just such a testament that like no matter what in my life, like that's always been a core value of mine is, empowering other people, even though I didn't know that back then. I didn't know about affirmations. I didn't know about, all these things that I know now, but but look at that. I just think it's so cute. Anywho, I feel like I'm rambling at this point. So I'm gonna end this video here. Let me know in the comments what you thought about little baby Ashley, as well as if you want to see more videos like this, me reacting to like my younger version of myself. I have other videos of me like kind of talking about my life, my love life, relationships that went awry, and like just venting. I think like these are really fun to like watch and just what's the word? React to and just see how much I have changed. Just because I just wanted to be like a perspective of showing you that like what you see as I am today is because of all the things that happened beforehand, all the good, bad, and the ugly things that have happened in my life that I've learned as lessons. So yeah, let me know if what you think about this, if you want to see more video like more content like this, because I got videos, y'all. I got videos. But anywho, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can see more content and like, and yeah, that's it. I love you all. Bye.